from the Mount Vernon Police, the Mount Vernon Coalition for Police Reform, Jesse Van Loo from Save Mount Vernon, Jeffrey Monroe, and myself and others were organizers of it. And I want to say thank you for giving us this opportunity, and I want to thank the people for coming. I want to thank the speakers that came to speak today. And I ask you, we have, enough time for now. But I want to bring on Lauren Raysor. She's District 21 leader, and she's an attorney, and she has been corporate counsel. I'm quite sure several people, or many people here know her. Lauren Raysor. And I'm the mic wiper. We gotta keep it, we have to keep it safe. There you go.
Okay, you got the stopwatch? Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for the wonderful day that we have. It's 70-something degrees and it's not raining, so this time we're here together on a great day. I just want to thank some people that are here, including the mayor that came out to hear her constituency today, and we thank you for being here with us because this is part of the dialogue. I am here today because I'm hearing the crying, and when I hear the mother's tears, I can no longer just stand aside. I want to be on the side of history. I want to be on the side of progress, and this is the time. Worldwide, people are talking about police brutality, police misconduct, corruption within the police department. This is not something that stopped because of the pandemic. As they killed George Floyd, they didn't care whether they were breathing on him or not. They didn't ask him for a mask when they killed Breonna. They didn't ask anybody. So it's not about what is in front of us. It is about what is happening right now. We ask for reform because it's not a bad thing. It is a way in which we bring our community together through dialogue. Those of you who know that I produced a report with colleagues of mine, and part of the reason for producing the report on police reform in Mount Vernon is one, because we hear the cries of the people. I'm out here today, I don't know whether Miss Nunnery is here, Shireen Nunnery. She is on her way here, and I'm out here today that tipped the scale. What tipped the scale for me to be here today is when she went to the precinct looking for her son, who was arrested, and how she was treated. That tipped the scale. That put me in this position today. And when she came to me, and I'm reaching out to the mayor, because I know you hear us and we'll have that discussion. And we believe that you will, by you being here, you're now hearing all of us. I cannot go to sleep at night with tears, because I know there are tears that are crying because of the unsolved homicides here. But it's not about Mount Vernon. It is about the disrespect that we are receiving from people above us. It is people that we called out to. When we had two mayors and the debacle that took place in Mount Vernon, we asked you to come and help us, and you didn't do it. There is corruption that's going on in the police department, and we know this mayor and others are asking for help. But they're more interested in the Gotham's newspaper and the Gotham's press than about the allegations that are in those tapes. They're more angry at the negative press, but they're not angry about what we heard, and we heard it. So I say to you today, we're here about reform because we're the voice of people inside there that are good. We hear you, and we know that you're afraid to talk to us because of retaliation. We know that there are female police officers that are out here that we spoke to, and we love you. And you know what? We might have to study whether the women police officers will make a difference. We need to study that. Whether women patrolling these streets will keep us safe, but they won't take our lives because they know how to straighten out their families. And they'll use that in our neighborhoods. I'm so damn angry. Because I played by the rules. I sent the letters. I sat down with the Mr. Scarpinos and was told, hearsay, that it may not be good enough. We talked to them about some of the issues. And again, we're investigating. We know that we're in a town that we cannot have a blind eye to this point. The new district attorney, who is a former federal prosecutor, said in a press conference after hearing those tapes that she asked the attorney general to start an investigation. You don't take that. That is serious. So I say to you, police reform is about helping the police. It is about bringing truth to power, saying that we want to be greeted a little bit better. And when we come to your precinct for a police report, we don't want to be thrown around and chased all over as we're looking for our loved ones. That's not what we want to do. We want to be treated fairly with justice by everyone and not have this blue wall that separates us. So I say to you, I'm just kidding. I say to you, as a former corporation counsel of this city, as a former prosecutor, as a former New York State Attorney General, as a defense lawyer, as a civil rights lawyer, I say to you, I'm on all sides. And we're not against you, we're for you. Sit at the table. Police reform. Save Mount Vernon. Thank you.
Okay. I definitely can relate to the running around looking for your child. When my child got murdered,